Hero. Hey. Hey. He's obviously busy. Alright, what's up, everybody? It's me, Nemo, aka Nigel, aka Nemo. Most people call me Nigel. You can call me Nigel. Welcome to episode 2 of Nemo Bites. It's January 14th. It's a Tuesday. The only class I had today was Tools and Data. I had an assignment due, which I was up to like 3 in the morning doing last night because it took me like 35 takes to do the first episode of this, which isn't embarrassing, okay? That's progress, and it's called shaking off the dust. Okay, that's what my therapist told me. Let's see. Still haven't decided whether I'm going to start with Silmarillion or The Hobbit or just dive into Lord of the Rings. I do need to buy a new copy of Lord of the Rings because my copy is from high school and old as dirt and from when the movies came out, so it's got like movie covers on it, and it's a big paperback tome. So I'm not going to read that, and I would like to get a nicer copy just to own anyway. So I'll post a link to that when I decide which one I'm going to get. I did listen to something today. I listened to Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly instead of Damn. I bought both, and I'm going to listen to Damn tomorrow. I realized that Damn is like a follow-up to Pimp a Butterfly. So I figured I should listen to them one after another, which is what I'm going to do. Some bangers on there, and then a bunch of tracks that I didn't really get. Like, I don't get most of the references that he's making. I definitely don't follow, like, rap drama. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about a lot of the time. But definitely some good ones. And just a nice experience in general. I did not watch another episode of Rogue Heroes. No time. Won't watch one tonight either. But I'll report back on that. I'll catch up tomorrow night or something like that. I also didn't draw. Didn't draw today, which is too bad. I swear to God, I'll remember to draw. I will remember to draw. Please, God, remember to draw. Also, no work on the Minecraft video because I just didn't have any time today. I was napping and I was working on astronomy homework, and part of that, which was outside doing some like star measurements. And speaking of being outside, I was also outside using, let me introduce you to one of my more recent best friends, my telescope. This bad boy. It's a 10-inch Newtonian reflector. I don't want to get up, but I'll do a proper video on that later. Great telescope. And I wanted to look at Venus, which is just kind of like a super bright ball, so I used a narrow field eyepiece in a 2x magnifying adapter with a moon lens, which kind of dimmed it a bit and made it a little bit easier to look at. And it was just obviously a little floating ball way out there. It's like looking at a super bright pinhead, and which is what most people call me. And so then I pivoted from that and looked at Jupiter, which is magnificent, and Saturn, beautiful as always. You can see the ring around Saturn and one or two of its moons if it's bright enough. Jupiter is the real showstopper, of course, with you can see the atmosphere lines, the striations, I think they're called, and you can see moons dotted on either side. And tonight, in like an hour and a half, Io is supposed to transition across Jupiter, and I guess if you like are being patient, you can see the shadow. So if I'm still up in an hour and a half, which I will be because I have to finish my homework, I'm going to pop the telescope outside and see if I can't see that. But I do live in the Northwest, and it is winter, so it's either foggy or raining or cloudy most of the time. So we'll see if that's even possible tonight. Also, I ordered last night at like 3 in the morning a sky tracker tripod and mount, so I can mount this camera with the massive zoom lens on this tracker mount, and it will go to a point in the sky and it'll track it across the sky while also keeping the rotation right. So you can do super long exposures, like 30 minutes at a time. Get these big long exposures, upload them into some tracking software, and then you get these really beautiful images of things in the night sky, like various nebula and galaxies and such. So I'm going to try that, and that gets here tomorrow. I also ordered a mount for a smartphone to go on the Newtonian. Why? I don't know. Because I'm a hobby addict, and I can't stop. I can't stop. Anyways, hopefully I'll have some pictures to show off with that. And yeah, we'll do a video on some home astronomy sometime. And speaking of videos, still have to work on the Minecraft one too. I'm stacking up too much to do lately. Anyways, Hero came to say goodnight. That's day 2 of this series. I'm gonna go do the rest of my homework and see if I can't catch that Jupiter transit. See ya. Oh.